Hey everyone, Wax Weirdo here, and I have a haul from a new to me vendor. It is SEMO, and I'm so excited to share with you what I got. This is two orders. One is like a Halloween fall type one, and then one is from earlier this year. Let's just go. I got these cute pumpkins in Carnival Apple. It's honey and like white chocolate and apple. Let's sniff. That's really good. It smells like those chocolate apples that you get from like, you know, the candy shops, the chocolate shops. Around here, around my area, there's Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, which is amazing. And that seriously smells like it. It's so good. The chocolate is not overpowering. Some people are scared of chocolate or don't really like it. But with the apple, it's really, really nice. It legit smells like one of those delicious chocolate covered apples. Love that. Then there's this cute Halloween pumpkin. I have tons of these. So this is in leaf pile, which is smoky woods and cedar leaves. Yeah, it's strong. Whoa. Heavily masculine. Not necessarily for me. I didn't buy it for me. I did buy it from someone else, but they are going to love it. Smoky, woodsy for sure. Getting leaves, but yeah, it is aggressive in the masculinity. Not horribly like mahogany. You know how strong that can be. But yeah, it's a definite blast of masculine. Up next is some cute candy corn brittle. This is an autumn day, which is leaves, apples, and flannel. I smell leaves more. The apple is there. It is a little bit more tame, but present. That flannel surely is bursting forth. I like this too. It is very much so a scent that I would melt evening when it's cold enough for like a fire. And it is kind of pushing just a little, not Christmas, but into those colder type weeks, months, if you will. And I have some pumpkins in Chai It. You'll like it. It's so cute. That's a great name. Which is chai, marshmallow, and caramel. I love chai. That's really nice. It is giving me a blast of spice, a lot of spice. Not as creamy as I would like. The caramel is pushing to me kind of a little salty, which is good, but I think I just would have preferred maybe a softer caramel in here. And the chai, yeah, it's a big blast of, there's a lot of like clove in this chai type. So I wish it was a little bit more mellow, softer, creamier, you know, like a chai or a chai latte. But that's okay, it's still gonna be enjoyed. I'm just picky about chai. Next up is some Cozy Cabin, which is cool air, leaves, and cedar and vanilla. Oh, wow. The cedar is the star. Most definitely. There is a tiny presence of a freshness. I get the leaves and a tiny portion of vanilla. Very good. Then we have more pumpkins in Mac Apple and Marshmallow Fireside. Ooh, yeah. That's quite lovely. I feel the Mac Apple is just dominating. The Marshmallow Fireside just is not as present at all. Okay, then another cute jack-o'-lantern in Apple Tree, which is apples and vanilla oak. Oh, that's nice. That is lovely. Not what I would have expected. It's a brighter scent blend for sure. I get apples. The vanilla oak is not deep. It is not a deep oak. Let me smell it one more time. There's no spice to this. I mean, there is a little bit of an oaky scent, but it's not a deep wood scent. It's just that very bright, fresh, a little bit fresh, yeah, but something I like because I don't typically do fresh. But this is different. I've never smelled anything like this from another vendor, and I'm really gonna enjoy that one. Another jack-o'-lantern, and this is in pumpkin bread, and I'm excited to smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell the bread, the bakeryness in here. It's not super duper spicy, but there is cinnamon. There's a blast of it, just FYI. And then the pumpkin is gorgeous in this. Love it. I would say the pumpkin and the little bit of the spice is more than the bakery. Next up is another jack-o'-lantern. This one is a ragamuffin. That's a cute name. And this is pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie. Oh, and baking spices. Obviously, I can't type very well. The pumpkin pecan waffles is the attention seeker. It is toned down a hint, or there's like an after smell of some sugar cookie. Love it. Next up, another jack-o'-lantern in no spice pumpkin cookie. This is interesting. I know it's supposed to be like a cookie and like pumpkin puree, I think. It is kind of just a little bit of a bakery, but I don't know if it's because it's been hanging around with these other type of spicy things. I am detecting a little hint of spice. Maybe it's just pumpkin. I'm at a loss with this one. I can't quite describe it, but I don't hate it. It's something you'll probably have to melt to understand. Next up, another jack-o'-lantern, because I guess I was obsessed with jack-o'-lanterns. This is honey apple cider, which is apples, pears, caramel, honey, butter, vanilla, sugar. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is not like honey pear cider, by the way, the Yankee Candle type. I smell legit pears. And the only other vendor that I feel that has a legit type pear scent is Destination Wax. And this is kind of like her pear, a little bit different because there is the apples and those other little sweet notes. Let me smell this again. I feel like the pear is the most powerful, and it is good. It is more of an authentic pear, a little sweet, the graininess to it. That's what I'm picking up most. Okay. Then we got pumpkin pecan waffle bake. Oh, that's really nice. Pumpkin pecan waffle, obviously. And like some extra little bakery in there. Little maybe buttery shortbread or cookie type. I got 2 scent shots in Cider Lane and Sugar Cookie. Delicious, smells just like Cider Lane. The Sugar Cookie is not as forward as I thought it might be, but maybe when it is melting, it'll be different. Up next, Pumpkin Pickin', which is Smoky Woods, Vanilla Bean, and Sweet Pumpkin. Delish. Deeper, more of that harvesty Yankee Candle type, cinnamony, you know, that spice, that red hot cinnamon type spice with those delicious notes of cinnamon. And some, yeah, there's some creamy pumpkin in here. The Smoky Woods, maybe just all of those together are more of just a harvesty, a creamy harvesty type pumpkin. Yeah, not too much smoky, you know. Okay, then this is Trick or Treat, which is inside of a candy bucket. Oh, well, let's see if it smells inside of a candy bucket. I don't know what that smells like. I'm getting, yeah, kind of all types of candy. Okay, I see where she's going with that. If you smell your kids, you've got the chocolates and the fruities and maybe some other types of treats in there. Okay, I'm seeing where she's going. That is very clever. Okay. It has to be the mixture. It's the mixture. Not just chocolate ones, not just fruity candies. It is. It's all of those. Bubblegum, hard candy, fruity candy, chocolate candy. I guess I've made myself clear. Sorry. Okay, and then from just this order, the Fall Halloween order, this is the last of that, and we'll move on to the next one. This is Caramel Apple and Candy Corn. And it is just that beautiful caramel apple, which is not like Cider Lane. It is completely different. The apple in it is that super tart and tanky candy green apple. Love it, with the delicious caramel and a little bit of added creaminess from the candy corn. Loving it. Okay, let's just go. This is a cute 6-pack of roses in Downtown Bakery, which is SEMO's #1 selling blend. This is their special creamy zucchini bread blend. It smells really good. It is delicious, super bakery, very like carby bakery. The zucchini isn't super duper spicy or super duper strong. So to me, it is more of kind of just plain bakery. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like just kind of vanilla bakeries and zucchini. It's almost like a 50-50. Then another 6-pack, and this is in Zucchini Bread Supreme. Oh, which is zucchini, cream cheese, and brown sugar. Oh, and it's different. Wow, that's really good. You get the zucchini and a creaminess from the cream cheese, and for sure the brown sugar. It just kind of deepens it a little. Oh, that brown sugar. Yes, please. Oh, then she gave me the cutest little card that says Happy Melting with a little clippy. Oh, and a sample. Love that. This was from the fall one. Butter cookie, butter brickle. Let's try this. It's nice. I don't tend to like butter brickle. There's a little bit of an undertone I don't necessarily care for. Moving on. Back to this order. This is Slumberland, and with the cute little washboards in Sweet Lavender Peppermint. This is good. I like that the peppermint is nice and creamy and the lavender isn't too strong because I'm not always too keen on lavender blends. I really like the herbal aromatherapy type lavender, and this is a sweet lavender, but I don't mind this one at all. I'll sleep good with that melting next to me. Then we have some Unicorn Mermaid, which is Salty Sea Air and Unicorn Berries. Very Salty Sea Air. Salty Sea Air is always more showy. And then I am getting that, you know, beautiful. It's a beautiful berry. There's something a little, not as super fruity or candy-like. There's something beautiful about it. Then we have some cruise ship in these teapots. It's Ocean Mist and Raspberry Jam. That's nice. It is somewhat fresh, somewhat feminine, and a little hint of raspberry. That is a bedroom scent for me. I actually like it. Okay, then I have two. Look at how gorgeous these little honeycomb things are. These sold me for sure, and because everything, there was some honey stuff in these too. But this is Baby Bee Buttermilk, which is peaches, mandarin, coconut, bergamot, grapefruit, guava, and lemon. That's a lot. That smells nice. You know, I don't see that there's honey in this, but I'm getting honey. Maybe I didn't put it on the scent note. It is softer, creamier, not necessarily getting those fruities. It's just kind of a creamy honey. Then I got two scent shots in Aloha Avocado. And Aloha Avocado is avocado, sea salt, hibiscus, jasmine, green vine, mango, citrus, dew, and tropical fruits. Oh, wow. Very bright, invigorating, kind of body care, getting the salty, like the avocado sea salt, and some floral. 'Tis nice. Not necessarily my jam, but you guys know how I am. Then we have some raspberry drizzled cheesecake. Okay. That's a nice raspberry. Raspberry's so tricky because there are just so many different kinds. I do get a candy, almost jam type raspberry, but also a little tiny burst of body care, just ever so slightly. It is in here. Let me try it again. Just ever so slightly, kind of an after smell of sun-ripened raspberry from Bath & Body Works. And the cheesecake, I'm not getting too much of. But I really like it, so that's okay. That's, not crazy in your face. More teapots in cashmere and cocoa butter. Love it. Love cocoa butter. It's one of my favorite oils for sure. There's just something a little sexy about it. Soft, not even necessarily sweet. It's not sweet. It's soft, a little whiffle of, it's charming. Yeah. I love it so much. Mellowness of musk, if I say, but not the in-your-face musk. I love it. Bedroom scent, love it. We've got some watermelon, raspberry, guava. Oh, that's good. The melon is present, the raspberry and the guava. The watermelon almost springs a cantaloupe vibe as well, which I'm sure isn't intentional or in here, but maybe it's just something with the raspberry and the guava. Brings it a little bit into cantaloupe territory. More of these little honeycomb things. I got 2 of Honey Vanilla Love Dust, which is honey, cocoa butter, and chocolate. Just sounded so interesting. Open. The honey and the chocolate are the stars. Absolutely. The cocoa butter, can't really detect it too much, but it is aggressive in the chocolate, and then the honey. It's good. I just wasn't expecting it to be like that, if you will. I guess I wanted more of the cocoa butter instead. Next up, 2 more of these. These are the last ones. Honeydew Pear. Let's try it. Do you guys remember, what is the one from Bath and Body Works? Pearberry. This is kind of like that with the body care element, but then just slide in a little bit of honeydew. So it is body care and a little bit of honeydew. Pearberry and honeydew. Yep. Then I have these cute little pies and Strawberry Lovers. Noelle. Isn't her wax just darling? Delish. Strawberry is so good. It's like strawberry seeds, strawberry puree. It is so good. I love that. And a little bit of creaminess. Oh, I lied. I have one more set. Sorry. This is honey almond cookies, which is honey almond, some fruit, and some cookies. That's my favorite of all of those. Oh, yeah, there's a nutty aspect. The honey, the bakery. Do I get the fruity? Oh, it just kind of, a little bit, like just kind of amps it up, a little brightener, if you will. That's so good. That's my favorite of those shapes. I did get some more Sun Shots. This is in Hawaiian Splash, which is an exotic fruit blend. Oh. Okay, it smells like candy with a little bit of tropical fruit, but mostly candy, and I love it. And then I got some more Sun Shots. This is in Caribbean Coconut, which is coconut and tropical fruits. Oh, it's like coconut, like Hawaiian tropic coconut. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's what I mostly get. Oh, and then that tropical fruit must, it's kind of in there. It gives a little bit of a sweetness. Yeah. I can smell that. But mostly a Hawaiian tropic. Delicious. Yum. Then I just have a couple samples in pink sugar and coconut cream and cinnamon sugar donut and butter cookie. Let's smell pink sugar and coconut cream. It's nice. I don't like pink sugar, so it's definitely not for me, but that's okay. Let's try this one. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's really cinnamony. Got the donut oil in there and some cookie. Very nice. I'm very happy with my orders. I think some I just kind of expected it to be a little bit different. That happens, but nothing that I'm unhappy with at all. I'm gonna enjoy every single one of these.